Mr. Flying Pig here. That was my impression of a pig. I'm not going to be doing that again. That was absolutely awful. But just a little transfer update video for you. Because Nicolas Otamendi has officially joined Manchester City now from Valencia. 32 mil. Oh, I mean, you could say that they've got a better defence than us. I think you would say, at least on paper. It's not really that arguable because they've got more experience and more strength in depth than we do in our defence. And they've strengthened yet further. Manchester United are really crying out for a top quality centre-back, and we haven't got one so far this transfer window. All this filly-fannying around with Pedro, are we in for him, are we out for him? Well, you know, fair enough if we don't really require Pedro's services, if that is actually the case. But we do require a centre-back services. There's not that many really top-quality ones that are available at the moment, realistically, that could come to Manchester United and improve our starting 11 instantly. I think Otamendi was one of those players. It pains me to say this, but, you know, City, that's a bit of a coup for them, just because they've already got good centre-backs there. Company and Mangala have been playing well together so far this season. Any sort of centre-back pairing made out of them two plus Otamendi is going to be pretty decent. So, gutting that they've strengthened their defensive ranks and that we haven't yet. As a United fan, we absolutely need to do that before the end of the window, hopefully freaking soon. But I'm just struggling to think of that many players that are available. Comment below if you know any that would be realistic that Manchester United could sign. In other news, Pedro is officially a Chelsea player now as well. He signed for 22 mil from Barcelona, so that's a done deal. A player we were in for. We pulled out the last minute. I'm not too bothered about that one, because I don't really think he would have been that necessary. We've already got a lot of players in those positions, as I said in my previous video about it. Now he's gone to Chelsea. Will he be a success? Probably, because he's a good player. It's not a huge amount of money. He doesn't have that burden to carry. So he'll come in and he'll do a good job for them. I'm sure he can play in a number of positions. He's got a bit of competition there with the likes of Hazard and Cuadrado, Oscar, Willie, and those types of players. So maybe one of them will be leaving, who knows. But good signing by Chelsea. Would I have liked him at Manchester United? Yes, I would have done. But is it our top priority? Absolutely freaking not. You know, nobody's really debating the strength of our midfield at the moment. Us as United fans know that our weakest area probably is our defence, so we could do with a top quality freaking centre-back. Anyway, what do you think about United's chances of signing one of those before the end of the window? And if you think it's realistic, who do you think we could get? Please do comment below.